Yeah, I think it was roughly about par, to be honest. We spoke about 170 the whole way through. You know, we obviously got off to a great start, but knowing that it would get harder as the game progressed, so slightly disappointing. We maybe couldn't put on 180, and as shown, that wouldn't have been too far away from a winning score. So really tight margins, but it's where we want to be.
So the last stage of the round is there were a 5 from Ireland side. Do you think that you can win the match at that time?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think that's the fight you have to bring to every game, is believing that you can win from any situation. I think the first innings showed, if you split the game into half, the first 10 overs was probably ours, the second 10 was probably theirs, and we knew that was probably going to be the same case in our innings. So we believed at any point we still could have won the game. We took wickets at key phases. You know, if that's a different game, and we take wickets at those key times, and 2 new batters are in, you know, we've got every chance to win the game.
When Linton was batting, I think it was on 28 when the catch was taken, and then because of the clock behind the fielder, it was given as a 6. How big a moment was that in the match? Do you think that was the turning point of the game, or if not, which one was the turning point in your eyes?
I think it was a big point. Yeah, I would maybe not say turning point, but I think that's how fine margins I'm talking about. It doesn't get any finer than the bits of cloth on your towel. So it was a great effort. I think if that had gone the other way, and if maybe my catch with my right mitt was out, you know, possibly that would have been enough. But
Side was on 0 at that point.
Yeah, so look, that's where the game is. The game is won and lost in those tight margins, as I said, and it didn't go our way today. But a great game of cricket for just the neutral as well.
What do you think was the turning point?
Oh, how long ago did the game finish? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll have to review that. Don't know. I'll do a review in 2 days' time and come back with the exact ball that turned.
The team sector actually playing very well. Not big innings, but in fact it is very good start. You know something more about him.
Yeah, look, he's an extremely talented batter, first and foremost. He's had to wait for his opportunity in an Irish shirt. He's done extremely well in domestic cricket in Ireland, and through no fault of his own, he hasn't had that opportunity to play in an Irish shirt up until really now. It felt like his debut a couple of days ago. He made his debut in Zimbabwe, I think, manager, and didn't bat, then batted 5 out of position against the West Indies earlier this year, and now he's got his opportunity where he normally bats opening the batting. So to see how quickly he's adapted it to international cricket, and really doesn't look out of place whatsoever, and in fact looks like he's been there for years, so long may that form continue.
How the season has been for you as far as the world preparation is concerned?
It's huge for us. We saw this series maybe in the calendar at the start of the year, and really that was the focus point was, you know, this could be our real start of our preparation for the World Cup. It was brilliant to get fixtures always in Bangladesh, especially when the World Cup. We're now based in Sri Lanka, probably similar conditions or close to it, so we're delighted every time we come to Bangladesh. It's been great games and good competition between 2 good sides.
What about the last match? I mean, obviously the series is 1-1. Do you think that Bangladesh will be a little bit maybe in that upper half at the moment will be there?
Yeah, I think momentum's huge in T20 cricket, so it probably will slightly be with them. I think you see how quickly it changed. The momentum completely swung our way with about 3 overs to go. So, you know, that is massive. I think they sort of had to get rid of whatever went wrong for them in the first game and sort of put that out of their system for this game, which they did so well. You saw the difference in their power play between the last one and this, so they've improved a lot there, and we've got to do the same come third match during the day.
Just one more query. What happened to Curtis Campbell? Was he injured or?
He just pulled up stiff. You know, he's had a big month probably. He batted so much time in the test that he just pulled up stiff. So hopefully he's good to go on Tuesday, and there's nothing majorly wrong with him. It was actually good to get some legs, some cricket into new legs in Ben Collins. It's always great to give people an opportunity. So we're delighted that we've been able to take that off in the middle order, and another person who doesn't look out of place.